Do you ever wonder why so many people hate preppers? Well, I'm going to tell you the truth, and this truth may actually, piss a lot of people off because often enough, people don't want to hear the truth. There is a concept of, it's called sour grape, if I remember correctly, and that essentially is, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say that you want to buy a car, a brand new car, but you like, I don't need to buy a new car because it loses value and the old junk just work as well. When you know that you really wanted to buy that car, but that is a coping mechanism that you use to reduce discomfort and to, you tell yourself that you don't need it. You see that often when folks come in and tell you, well, the thing is that what's the point of owning a property? It's not yours anyway. If you don't pay taxes, they will take it away. It's never yours to begin with. But you know you want it. But you see what I'm saying? So that mindset is called a sour grape rationalization. So that's what a lot of people do, in order to justify, what they have going on. So why is this important to preppers? Well, there is a lot of dislike against us. Why? Because you really have to take a step back and think, why do these people don't like me? I mean, I have never done anything wrong to them. I take care of myself. I do what I need for my family. And quite frankly, I just live my life and don't care what they do, what other people do. Well, that's exactly what they want to do, but they can't. So, because they can't do it because they are 100% or extremely reliant on the grid, extremely reliant on government, extremely reliant on utilities, they're looking at you now that you are not relying on none of those things, and they say, how dare you? If I can't do it, you shouldn't do it. And of course, they're going to justify that mindset of, it's too much work anyway. I don't need to do it. This is easier. Why am I going to raise chickens when I can go to the store and get it? It's just cheaper and it's easier. You see what I'm saying? So it comes to that mindset of envy. It comes to mindset of, if I don't have it, you shouldn't have it. It comes to that mindset of, I deserve it. Why you have it and I don't. You see what I'm saying? So it comes to all of that. Now, beyond that, you have to understand that there is another aspect to this and why you are being hated as a prepper. You have to understand that these people don't want to admit the however slim possibility of a societal collapse. They don't want to admit that whatever they have right now, whatever comforts they have, they may lose it one day. They want to live in their little bubble, and they do not want to be removed from there because that is their comfort zone. They are so intertwined with the system that you literally cannot pull them from it. And they will fight to defend the system. So they will see you, who are independent, who don't want to be told what to do, who are growing your own food, raising your animals, as a threat. Why? Because you represent what they want to be, but they can be. You see what I'm saying? It's a catch-22 with these people. I'm telling you all, it's a very strange mindset. But I'm pretty sure that you have encountered this type of folks before. And at the end of the day, you can literally cut the jealousy with a knife. You will see them. They will look at you. Even, let's say that you are at the store and you buying an extra bag of rice. They will be behind you with the little shopping cart and the little 10-pound bag, just to get them by for a couple of days. But they will look at you with a 50-pound bag of rice. You're like, you don't need none of that. Why do you need that? Have you not encountered people like that before? I'm pretty sure you have. Why are you going to the store and buying so much ammo? You don't need none of that. Just one box is more than enough. Really? Really? Yeah, that mindset of, if I can't have it, you shouldn't have it either. You know, we have experienced that in this channel. In fact, I'm going to leave a video right here showing you what I'm talking about. And this is from here in this channel what happened. This individual came in here flat out saying, if I can't have it, you shouldn't have it either. Now, should any of that stop you from preparing? I don't think so. I don't think you should stop preparing, because at the end of the day, you know that what you're doing is right. You know that you won't be able to change your minds. But what you know for a fact is that when shit hit the fan, when a collapse happens, when a catastrophe hits, when there is a whatever, you are ready. And they are not. That is a fact. Whatever their excuses are for not being prepared, whatever their excuses are for putting it off, whatever it is on them. It literally is on them. Just like the sour grape rationalization. Just because they can't reach where you are does not mean that you should not continue being prepared. Ignore those people. They don't bring anything good into your life. Quite frankly, they are just a bother. And whether or not they like you, well, at the end of the day, who cares, right? Who cares? With that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.